would you recommend for incoming students?
Okay, hi incoming students. I would recommend to start all your assignments as early as possible and be more active when they say, okay, who's going to do the presentation, be the first. That kind of takes away all the burden that is accumulating by the end of the course. And when you're taking the courses on the next semester, try to be focused on the assignments at the end, because I was writing like 6 papers at the end of the second semester and it was super exhausting. So please find a way how to balance this.
Start early.
Yeah.
Start your research as early as possible.
Yeah. But anyway, it's real fun and I really feel envious that you are coming, guys. Thank you so much.
I would suggest that you just do everything you can to enjoy your time here. I have loved it. I came as an older student and I don't know, one day at a time works great for me. I have just loved it every little bit.
Incoming students, the country's small, it's easy to travel. Take advantage to do it. You're here learning about the conflict and conflict resolution. You don't really get to learn about it unless you get out of your comfort zone and visit these places. I implore you to travel while you're here.
I recommend to not always worry about your grades and just remember that you're doing this to learn and to learn new information, to take things in, to learn from each other. Do as much of the reading as you can, and don't stress.
I think it's also important to try to get more information about lifestyle in Tel Aviv, the living expenses. It's very important.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
I think just to have an open mind. You're going to learn a lot, you're going to see a lot of different points of view, lots of walks of life. Just know that if you have an open mind, you can have a lot of fun with this program and you can learn way more than you think you can.
Yeah, come prepared to know a lot of people, to encounter a lot of cultures. This is an amazing opportunity to open your mind. Even if your mind is not open right now, it will blow your mind out. Yeah, for sure.
Do your readings. The readings always help do all the assignments better. And listen in class. The teachers are super knowledgeable and they're very interesting. So grad school can be fun, but always listen to what the professor is telling you. It's key.
There are a lot of readings. You need to, in the beginning of the semester, organize them ahead of time. If you're someone who needs to read from paper, get everything printed. If you read on the computer, organize yourself into folders, get everything downloaded, because you're going to want to read as much as possible and not deal with organizing everything. Everything that you will learn has important political, historical, religious, and sociological context, and you might be positive about something, but then you consider all the context, and it might change. Go along with people, especially activist groups who have the opposite political views that you do, because you will learn a lot from them, you will strengthen your argument against them, and you will gain real experience on the ground that you cannot get from any article that you read about this place somewhere else. If you come from anywhere outside of Israel, which is probably everyone, it is obviously a different culture. You need to understand that Israelis, Palestinians, everyone here is extremely pushy and blunt, and no one has time for, if this is the point, you don't need to go all the way around to get to the point. You just need to go straight to the point. I think it's important to nurture strong connections with the professors whose work and attitudes and styles align with yours, because you have a lot to learn from them even after your studies are over.